The wife wanted to have a child with her husband, but the husband would always stop at the crucial moment. It wasn't that he didn't want to, he just couldn't do it. Since they got married, they had tried every possible way, but nothing ever worked. Seeing how much her husband longed for a child, the wife came up with a new idea. The husband immediately pressed her about it, but the wife, afraid of hurting his heart, didn't tell him. Then she made an excuse to leave the room and secretly called her cousin. The next day when the husband came home, he heard strange noises coming from his wife and another man inside. He panicked and rushed into the room, only to find the two of them playing video games. He forced himself to stay calm and asked why the cousin was in his house. The wife explained that her cousin had just broken up and was feeling down, so he came to stay for a few days. The husband looked displeased and asked why he couldn't just stay in a hotel, but the cousin said a sister's home is his home too. He could come anytime he wanted. This made the husband furious. The wife hurried to stop him and urged him to take a shower, saying she would tell him some good news later. For her sake, the husband forced himself to calm down, but later that night, when the husband woke up and found his wife wasn't by his side, he started searching for her around the house. As he reached the guest room, he heard the cousin asking his wife if she was satisfied with his thing. The husband was shocked, and just as he was about to open the door, the wife quickly stepped out first. She nervously shut the door behind her, afraid her husband would see what was inside. The husband angrily demanded to know what she was doing in the guest room, but the wife, flustered, said they were only chatting. Seeing that she wouldn't tell him, the husband tried to push the door open and find out for himself. At that moment, the cousin walked out of the room. He mocked the husband as useless, saying he wasn't worthy of knowing the truth. That insult broke the husband's restraint. He grabbed a vase beside him, ready to make the cousin pay. The wife quickly stopped him, swearing she had never betrayed him. Only then did the husband calm down slightly and return to the room, half believing her words. The wife kept comforting him, saying the cousin was only there to help them. But when the husband wanted to know the truth about what happened in the guest room, the wife said he would find out very soon. Although his suspicions grew stronger, the man still chose to believe his wife. The next day, after the wife went out, the husband quietly went to the guest room to uncover the truth. But the guest room door was tightly locked, which only made him more suspicious. He went to find tools to break the lock, but in the bathroom trash can, he discovered some unknown liquid. He forced himself to stay calm and collected evidence. Then he called his wife, saying he was going on a sudden business trip, but in fact, he secretly stayed at home. That night, the wife and her cousin came back drunk. The cousin sighed with relief, saying tonight he could finally help. Then the two went into the room together. From behind the curtains, the husband stepped out with his phone in hand. He was ready to expose the truth, but when he pushed the door open, the sight before his eyes left him utterly shocked.